Hello and welcome to Code Coder Coding. Today we will be learning about tokenization. A quick recap about what is tokenization. Tokenization is the step where we transform or derive our body of text into tokens. Those tokens could be any units like words, sentences, phrases, even emojis. But why tokenization is important? Tokenization is important when it comes to lexical analysis. Like for example, you want to conduct lemmatization. Suppose we have a word, say walk or walking or walked. Now all these three words are different forms of the same word. Now while we are analyzing our body of text, we would like to reduce all the word forms into its root form or into its lemma. So walk, walk, walk. Now until and unless we are able to get to the word, we won't be able to perform lemmatization. Hence, identifying words as tokens becomes important in this task. Similarly, in identification of tense, now once you identify the token, then you try and run certain instructions on those words. Like for example, you might want to find out, if the word is ending with ing, and if it is so, then it is a present continuous, or it is ending with ed. That makes it past tense. Doing spell check, you might want to identify words or group of words for which you might need to correct the spelling. Sentiment analysis. A very basic algorithm of sentiment analysis is to have a database of positive and negative words. So you might want to scan through your body of text and identify how many positive and negative words are present and then calculate the overall sentiment for that particular piece of text. Word vectors, which is a mathematical representation of a body of text. Text classification. Words are one of the very crucial features which you derive out of a body of text and create classifiers from them. Part of speech tagging, which is analyzing the grammar. So once you're able to identify the tokens, then you will be able to judge the grammar much better. That's why tokenization becomes very important. Now, how do we perform tokenizations? We do it with tokenizers. Tokenizers are predefined algorithms or pre-trained models that we import into our program and execute the task we want to execute from them. Like for example, we might want to import a word tokenizer or a sentence tokenizer or maybe a custom tokenizer. But why do we need tokenizers? This is an example sentence. Ram, the king of Ayodhya, defeated the cruel Ravan who kidnapped Sita. Now suppose that you are looking for tokens whose size is words. Now you need to identify the word boundaries. In a very simple terms, the word boundaries would be spaces. You might say that, splitting this sentence would give you words, but technically, if you split this sentence on spaces, Ram will come with a comma. The king, similarly Ayodhya, and similarly Ravan, and Sita will come with a dot in the end, which is not a good way to tokenize the sentence. Tokenizers are predefined set of sophisticated instructions to yield good quality tokens. Let's have a look at the code now so that we have a better understanding of why tokenizers and tokenizations is important. As a first step, we will import our toolkit. Now, here you see that we have imported a function called sendTokenize, which will convert a piece of text into sentences. Let's see the output first before going to anything else. So you see that this tokenizer gives you sentence 1, 2, and 3. It also can identify the sentence boundary pretty well, like a period means an end of the sentence or an exclamation mark, etc. But What if I say Mr. Ram? Will it treat Mr. as a new sentence? See, now this tokenizer is intelligent enough to understand when it is an end of the sentence. Now let's have a look on obtaining word tokens. Let's first try out to obtain the tokens using just a simple space splitter. Here, you see the Ram comes with a comma. You have Ayodhya with a comma, Ravan with a comma, and Sita with a period, which is not a good quality token, right? Now let's use the word tokenize. You have commas and full stops as separate tokens, which I guess is a better way to tokenize. We talked about custom tokenizers. Everywhere, it's not necessary that only sentence or words are treated as tokens. They can be phrases, they can be group of punctuations, or it can be a mixture of words and punctuations as well. Like for example, let's have a look at this tweet. Maybe this person went to travel to some place and has posted a photo under which he tweets, "This place looks so beautiful. Hashtag Wanderlust, hashtag Travel for Life," and certain emojis. Now, if I would try to take out words using the word tokenizer, then this would not give me quality tokens. A custom tokenizer is trained on your custom data. Now, let's run this sentence in a tweet tokenizer. Here, do you see the difference? Your hashtags remains intact, your smileys remains intact as one single token. I hope I was able to help you with the topic. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned.